Guys, deluded. It's a quick vid. If I'm here longer than 2 minutes, then there's an issue. But obviously, I don't follow Madrid as religiously as some of you Madrid fans do. But when I see, just on the basis of football, we know 3-4 years, if you've had a consistent side or a side made up of many players, of the same players, 3-4 years, you kind of, after 3 or 4 years, ideally three, like Ferguson said, you kind of got to shape stuff up a bit. You don't necessarily have to make wholesale changes. Pardon me, people. You don't necessarily have to get rid of 11 players or 6 players, but you do either freshen up front. If your strikers are scoring bare goals, signing someone else that's quality to wake them up and get complacency out. Same goes for centre half and central midfield. Now, they've won 4 Champions Leagues in recent years. I mean, yeah, they've won, 2, 3 in a row. Forgive me if I'm wrong, they've won so many, I don't know, but they've definitely won 4 in recent years. And with the majority of their players has been there. Now, Casemiro's not on the old side, he's 26. But when you look at the fact that Ronaldo's left and they haven't brought someone else in to replace him, when you look at the ages of the players, Ramos, it shocked me. I mean, I remember when he had long hair, 32, Modric, 32, Ronaldo was getting on a bit, and there's a couple other men like that. Surely the time is going to come when they're going to have to implement changes, which they probably are doing already. Because if you look at some of their young players, well, Nacho's not young, he could step up. Asensio, Valverde, Valero, Odegaard if he's ever brought in, and Kovacic isn't that old. That could be the new youth they implement. And I only make this vid because I don't know if it will happen because FFP will probably block it, but Modric's linked with Inter Milan. Now, Modric is 32 years of age. He's won all there is to offer at Madrid. 32 years of age, contract's up in 2020. Last opportunity to probably get a big payoff or a big contract, and especially when Ronaldo's left now, that opens up the door for pay rises, and especially when you've been vital, because not even away from Ronaldo and trying to get parity with that, if you look at the fact that they've lost Ronaldo, if they now lose Modric or Ramos, which I think Ramos should even do the same, his same age contract runs out at the same time, they can leverage that. If they ask to leave, if Modric was to leave now and Ramos was to leave on top of Ronaldo or one of them, it would be chaos to a degree. So they could kind of use that. It's a game of chicken to a degree. So new changes need to come about soon, because they've signed Rodrigo and Junior, the 2 young Brazilian lads. Junior will light up the La Liga this year, in my opinion. He's a very good player. And things like that. And Madrid haven't been doing what Madrid have been doing in signing stars and that. You even hear rumours that Isco to a degree replace Ronaldo in the formation change. You've also seen rumours of a false 9 with Asensio. I don't know if these things are true. All I know is that I'm seeing little things to suggest that there's a change in culture at the club, or they're trying to implement impending changes. And I'm seeing and I'm looking at it from a player's point of view, and I'm thinking surely Ramos, Modric, they've got to consider certain things. Having won all there is to offer at Madrid, having being 32, most 32-year-olds can't come out under big contract, but these two can, because they're 2 of the best players in the world essentially. And Modric walks into every team there is. So we'll see how it develops. But for that now, guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. Like I said, I don't even know the point of this vid, but I thought, let me spit my thoughts in it. Yeah, my socials are in the description. DeludedGooner04 and everything. Snapchat DGooner04. Hit me up, man. I'm out.